Yeah, life's pretty beautiful. And you keep forgetting it. You keep forgetting that life's beautiful. Don't forget that shit. Okay, I'm sat at the airport, about to fly back to Bali from Vietnam. Got my coconut coffee, ready to go. Sun is shining, vibes are high, up in the sky. Yeah, life's pretty good right now. The thing I've noticed with travel is it can make you so inconsistent and it can really throw off that routine. And when your routine falls out of place, or after it's been in place for so long, it can ruin your like mental space as well. That kind of like mental castle that you built. It can throw off your circadian rhythm, just give you a lot more neuroticism, and make you a lot more prone to almost imperfections in your mental fortitude. But I think it's important to acknowledge the fact that this isn't like a constant, this isn't like an accurate representation of your baseline and where you're at mentally. I think it's just one of those natural ebbs and flows that you have to endure. And I think the more you kind of progress on this personal development journey, the more you realize that that baseline is actually rarer than you'd think. And a lot of these times when you think you're like regressing or turning negative or losing yourself and like regressing mentally, it's actually just because a few of like your physiological factors are out of whack. Like you're not sleeping well, you're not eating as well, and you're doing things to like push yourself in volatility against that baseline. You're not yourself, essentially. But I think a lot of times you identify with that self that isn't you, that is just succumbing to biological factors and causing you to be away from your mental baseline. So I think it's important to acknowledge that. To acknowledge that your negative emotions oftentimes are just because you haven't slept or you haven't drunk or you haven't done like the basic things to take care of yourself, and then not to act out of that emotion but to just be aware of it, sort out the physiological stuff, and then check in with yourself, then make decisions and act out of a place of stability and like being close to your baseline, not a place of being I'm screwed because I haven't slept and I'm feeling terrible. Blah de blah, the world's gonna end. No, it's not. You just haven't slept, you haven't eaten right, or you went out the night before. When you're feeling bad, when you're feeling negative, don't blame yourself. First, look for the reason. Validate the answer and like figure out why you're feeling that way. Label it, put a term on it, externalize that away from yourself. Solve those first, and then if after all of that is solved, you've like figured out why and tried to remedy that issue. If you're still feeling bad then look a bit more deep, look a bit more internally and try to figure out the source. But 9 times out of 10, it's not you, it's just a situation. And you have control over that situation. Much love. Today's a beautiful day. Go out and smash it, do your younger self proud. Look at this view. Oh, beautiful. Bye-bye.